Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, yesterday, I was looking at some old footage that I had from I think a year and a half ago, and I was realizing how bad my skin was back then and how much better my skin is now, and my skin is nowhere near perfect right now. I just kind of have gotten to the point where I'm comfortable without wearing any makeup, like face makeup. I know that sounds bad, but it's just kind of how it goes. So, I want to share with you guys kind of my tips and tricks on how I got rid of my acne. I didn't really have super severe acne. I never had any cystic acne or anything like that, which I'm so thankful for. I never really had any acne on my cheeks, which I'm glad I didn't, but I had a lot on my forehead. I had a lot on my nose, my chin, just kind of in this main area down the center of my face. And I don't know if I can show you guys a picture or not. I'll see if I can, but you guys can see how my skin was and kind of how it is now. And I definitely have found some things that have helped me out a lot. So I just want to talk about those. So the first thing I have to tell you guys, and I know when I had really bad acne, I would constantly be on YouTube, or I would Google just how to get rid of it and stuff like that. And I was always looking for a product to get rid of it, and I never could find a product that would work. And then I realized that a lot of it has to do with your diet. And I know you probably don't want to hear that, because I didn't want to hear that. I was like, I just want a product that'll work. I don't want to change my diet or anything like that. But your diet has a huge impact on what is going on in your skin. And there is that saying that says your skin is a reflection of what's going on inside. And I think that is kind of true. So I changed up my diet a little bit. I definitely started eating way more healthy, and I've seen huge improvements in my skin. Definitely drink lots and lots of water. That is one of the best tips I could ever give you, is to drink tons of water, because it's going to help to flush out all of the toxins and bacteria, and it's also going to make your skin a lot more plump and what's that word? Elastic. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is hormones. Now, I got my acne around the time that I started going through puberty, and if you are going through puberty, I want you to know that it is yeah, so if you guys are going through puberty and you have acne, it is totally normal. Your body is going through a ton of changes, and especially for girls, I feel like your hormones are kind of woo, all over the place, and that's when I developed most of my acne, was when I was going through puberty. Alright guys, so the next thing that will help you get rid of your acne, and help me get rid of my acne, was skincare. Skincare is super important. I feel like if you don't take care of your skin, it's definitely going to show. So, if you guys have watched any of my organic skincare routines, you guys can kind of see what I've kind of changed over the years. I believe I have 3 of those up, and each one's kind of a little bit different, so go check those out. I'll link them all down below if you want to look at them. But I decided to drop all drugstore skincare products because of just all the chemicals and stuff in them. I kind of felt like it was doing more bad for my body than it was doing good for my skin, if that makes sense. And me and my mom, she actually ordered some organic skincare products for me. It was specifically geared towards the acne, and I didn't really do too much, but I want to say that skincare it's super important. So always make sure, especially if you're a girl, make sure that you take off your makeup that has a lot that I don't know what I'm saying. Take off your makeup that is going to help a lot, because you don't want to be clogging up your pores. And make sure that you're using good skincare products. I always recommend an organic skincare regimen, but I mean, I know a lot of people don't do that. So, just try to, if you want to look back at some of my videos, I have a bunch of masks and toners and all that stuff you guys can look at and see. I'll try to link some of them down below so you guys can see that. So the last thing I want to talk about was exfoliation. This definitely helped out my skin a ton. So the whole idea behind exfoliating is that it helps to remove the dead skin cells on your face, and it also helps to unclog pores. And and acne is pretty much caused by clogged pores and oil and dirt and stuff that gets in your pores and kind of clogs them up. So I'd recommend you exfoliate. You can use a sugar. An exfoliation, I have an exfoliating glove that I use, which I really like. But if you do use exfoliating, make sure that you only do it, I'd say, probably once every 3 days, because you don't want to overdo it. That can lead to your face being really kind of red and irritated, because you don't want to obviously overdo it. So, alright, so I guess if I could sum it up all for you guys, I would say to definitely clean up your diet. I'd say to take out sugar from your diet and kind of see the improvement in your skin. I know that sugar has a lot to do with how my skin looks, so I would say just eliminate a couple of things. If I could eliminate 2 things from your diet, that if you have acne, I'd recommend sugar and, well, kind of overall just junk food. And I know that's a big chunk of people's diets, but if you can eliminate cookies, crackers, chips, that type of thing, I think you'll notice a huge improvement in your skin. So clean up your diet, drink lots of water, exfoliation is key, and then also make sure that you have a good skincare routine. So yeah, that is kind of my little video on how I got rid of my acne. My skin, like I said, is nowhere near perfect. The camera sometimes makes it look like my skin is way better than it is, but I definitely still have breakouts quite a bit and uneven skin tone and stuff like that, but I'm definitely still working on it. I think it'll be like a lifelong journey to make sure that I have perfect skin, but these are kind of just my tips and tricks on how I did get rid of my acne. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you guys have any like tips or tricks that you have, feel free to leave them down below so we can all kind of talk with each other and give tips and advice. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.